What is going on, people? It is an amazing day to be a One Piece fan. So this One Piece episode opens up with Doflomingo, Fujitora, and Law, pretty much. So Fujitora doesn't want Doflomingo to kill Law, and Law is going to be arrested by Fujitora. So, and then Doflomingo explains Law what he wants to know. So in the little story that we got was that 20 countries, kings came together and they formed the world government that we know today. And out of the 20, they decided that they would live with their families. So, but the family of Alabasta didn't want to do that. So there were technically only 19 countries, and those 19 countries, they were moved to Marie Jo's. So the Marie Jo's that were moved there were pretty much like the creators of the world, like you could say, like the celestial dragons we got in the other arc. So they were the celestial dragons, and once those kings were moved, they needed to, everything was pretty much wiped out. So they needed to bring in new kings. So then there were new kings were formed and new royal families, and along with that, Dressrosa, which the arc we're in right now, was created, and it was ran by King Riku's royal family. And King Riku's royal family was run by, the old royal family was run by the Don Quixote family. So the Don Quixote family was one of the celestial dragons. So I was like, holy shit, that's out of like, what the fuck? So we got a little piece of information that right there. And what a moment killer when Doflomingo is just laughing, and it's just like this dark theme and the suspicion, and just, we're just sucked into the moment what Doflomingo has to tell us. And then all you hear is, we get skipped to Nami's and the crew, and we skip to them, and all they're just laughing all happily and jolly. So it was so weird. It was just like, oh, I'm just so sucked into this, and now it was just skipped to this happy moment. It was so weird. I found it really funny. So then we go back to Nami and the crew. So Brook and Nami and Chopper are all trapped there, and so I think Zoro trusted Brook that Brook wouldn't betray her, but in the end Brook betrayed her. He double crossed her and he beat her. And then after that we skip over to Zoro, and then holy crap, how funny was Bartolomeo. Holy shit, Bartolomeo is killing me right now, man. He's like the comic relief of this. He was so funny. He just sees Zoro and he's just like jizzing over. He gets like a hard on for them, man. That was just freaking amazing. So then after that we skip over to Nami and Jorah again, and Jorah isn't done yet. So Jorah, we find out that she isn't done with them. She releases her perfect art form where she just freaking make this illusionary circle around the ship where Nami and them cannot get out, and she's gonna pretty much kill them and get this over with. And then after that we skip over to Sanji and Violet. We find out that Violet is able to see over 4,000 kilometers anywhere with a bird's eye view, and she sees that the Straw Hat pirate ship isn't there anymore. So Sanji is freaked out that, holy crap, what's going on? Where did the ship go? And we find out that that Jorah is able to make an illusionary image so that people can't see the ship. So because I thought that if they could see that, why doesn't someone just come from the outside and just break in? But we find out that it's an illusion, so nobody can see it. So Sanji was freaked out, like, holy crap, what happened? What's going on? So then after that, I believe Sanji and them, or Nami and them, they loaded up the cola cannon and they blasted Jorah, and Jorah pretty much got ripped to pieces. And then Sanji was able to, and then Violet was like, oh, there's a lightning that just hit your ship. And then Sanji knew right away that, oh, that was probably Nami, that she just defeated the opponent. So Gladius, a guy part of the Don Quixote family, and he runs under the leader Pika, and he is pissed like that Violet betrayed them. And we find out that Violet was planning to betray them. It looked like she was planning to betray them before she even met Sanji. So I see that there was a little twist there, that Violet was never planning on trapping Sanji, that she was gonna betray them regardless. So there was never like she said that apparently Gladius said that she would have she could have found the ship a couple days ago, but she decided not to. So that she could betray them. So she already had this planned out, that she was going to betray the Don Quixote family, which makes me question, did she want to join this? Maybe she could be the next Straw Hat Pirates, or maybe she just wanted to live a normal life. So I would really like to get a backstory on that and what's going on, you know, why she wanted to betray them before, and you know what's going on, all about that. Overall, this chapter was pretty good. It was pretty action-packed. I really liked it. Well, you know, it's good to get some action in there. We see Rebecca is kicking ass, you know, Zoro's trying to find Luffy. Jorah is you know, out, you know, she's dead. Not dead, but she's caught, you know. Law's in some pretty heap trouble, you know, and Sanji is with Violet. So I want to see, you know, everything is about to wrap up. Not really wrap up, but everything's about to go to hell soon. Like everything, it feels like everything's just about to collapse and just go into this little shithole, and everybody's just gonna start clashing with each other. I really want to see. I can't wait to see like Luffy versus Doflomingo, yo, because I just can't. That fight's gonna be way too hyped up, and I want to just see it, man. Holy crap! One Piece for the fucking win, guys. And that's all for today. Peace.